Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Road Trip Adventure. Last time we got to my city, built a garage, and recruited a couple of people. And today, you might notice I'm not in my city anymore. What happened? Well, as soon as I ended the recording, I was like, wait, I can't save here. This is a problem. So I warped to Peach Town, and I chose Peach Town specifically, and someone left a comment about this, but I remembered even before they left a comment. But thank you, Gungaga, for the reminder. I came here specifically so that I could recruit the... wait for it, the Q Factory guy here, Gonzo. He wants to open a Q's Factory, and we're going to tell him about my city. Ooh, sounds interesting, thanks for checking it out. So there we go. My city now has a Q's Factory where I can change parts and save whenever I want without having to leave the city. So there we go, that's pretty cool. Now while I am here, what I want to do... remember in the very first episode where I found that coin purse looking thing? Well, that's actually a thing that you can do for a stamp. I think if you just go in here, you just like turn it in. Do you need some help? Yes. What? A lost item? No, let's take a look. Oh, it's Tim's wallet. He's been searching for this. Thanks, I'll send it back. So there we go. That's a quick and easy stamp that I only just remembered that you can actually do. Barrel dodging we'll come back to another time. We have better parts. Yeah, other than that... Oh, one more thing while I'm here. Whoopsies. I forgot we have that. Come on. That'll work, I guess. That's strange physics here, but I want to go into the coffee shop and see how much money we have earned so far. 150. Cool. That's not bad, actually. That's really not bad, especially now that we have to buy parts for like 3 people. So yeah. It's gonna make things interesting. Anyways, now that we're pretty much done here, let's warp back to Fuji City. And let's change parts, because something we can do here is we can actually give them a billboard. So while they drive around and race with us, I think even if they just drive around passively in the world, which Goro and Velvet both do by chance, which is great, I think even that ticks up their mileage for earning money for us. So that is also great. We will give them both a couple of... well, we'll give one of them a sign because we don't have another sign yet. I think there's one more sponsorship you can get. And there you can see there he is driving around with it on top. So while he does that, I'm not sure if it counts while he's not racing. I hope it does. That would be great. Obviously it does for us, but yeah. We can also come into here. This is the wrong building. This is the very wrong building, but this is kind of a check up, I guess, on that whole situation. Anyways, this is, yeah, the wrong building. I want to go this way. I want to see how much money we have earned on our noodle advertising. Here we go. Oh, it's you. Remember, you get $20. Oh! Wow, that's a pretty penny. Nice paycheck, bruh. Okay, cool. And before we head back to my city, we have to at least go to my city and that Q's Factory so that we know it's... or that like, unlocks it, or finishes unlocking it. Before we do that, I want to go back to the parts shop and buy some parts. Mainly for my teammates, of course, because I'm gonna wait until we get to the next town to buy parts for myself, but if they don't have decent parts, like half-decent parts, they will never be really all that helpful to us anyways. So we're gonna get them some sports tires, I think. No, wait, we should get them off-road tires because they're almost as good and they're half as expensive. So we're gonna get them some normal off-road tires. We're gonna get them some Panther engines. Yeah, let's get one of them let's get a Panther engine for them, for one of them, and see, this is so hard because I need the money for myself first and foremost. So we'll go like that for now, and then we'll just equip that all when we get to the next actual Q's Factory. Other than that, though, oh man, gotta get in my way like that. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's take the shortcut. I will cut out the journey to my city because it's kind of long and we have seen that already. So, yeah, 1 second, guys. Alright, coming back to my city. Whoa, a little bit of a not so great driving, but back to my city now. And we're gonna head over to Hugh's factory, and then we will immediately head out to the next town, the next big city. Alright. Hey, what's up? Change parts on Goro. Let's see here. Let's give you some off-road tires. Since we only have the one good engine, we'll give that to Velvet, because I have a feeling Velvet is a slightly better racer than Goro, just because we found them later on. I don't know if it's him or her, there's not really a way to tell. Probably not really any genders in this game in general, but yeah, since we found them later on, safe to assume they're a better driver, at least slightly. There are some races we could do here. We could do the endurance run. We could try it. Let's try the endurance run. Why not, right? Might as well. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's a cool looking car in front of me, kind of. Alright, this is a higher level race, I think. I don't know, maybe. Maybe we can keep up. Once we get up to speed, I feel like we'll do a lot better here. This is a lot of laps, though, and I don't know how we will do on fuel. Yeah, they are much faster than us. I was hoping that once we got up to speed, we might be able to catch back up, but when you're being beaten by the garbage truck, that's not good. Alright, we are kind of catching up a little bit. I need to not be skidding around so much, though. Oh boy. I mean, we're catching the slow guys, but we'll never catch the top spot. Okay, I think it's time to cut our losses on that one. Well, yeah, that's not a race for us yet. Okay. Well, let's head out to San Polis. I'll show the journey this one time just so that we can see the route and see the road and stuff, but other than that, I'm not gonna bore you with that journey every single time. Just this one so that we see what it looks like. But if we take a look at what the next town is, why did I almost say sound? San Polis. I might end up referring to it as Sandopolis, because as a kid that's what I didn't read it carefully enough, and that's what I always thought it said, so I apologize in advance for that potential slip up. But I mean, it sounds better, I think, in my opinion. Sandopolis rather than Sandpolis. It's a weird, rough transition between the word sand and polis. There needs to be at least another letter in there to make it less awkward. Highway is getting quite tall now all of a sudden. I look around, not really. Sandopolis. And Chestnut Canyon is another one that we'll be seeing eventually. But we want to go to Sandopolis right now. Just like this. This is that big clover intersection that we raced at with that one guy next to Fuji City. And here we are. Kind of. Sandopolis. Let's go this way. These quick pick shops. I would almost rather just, I think for these, since they do take a significant amount of time to kind of stop in, well, they do when you get like 10 of them in an episode, I think I will save those for closer to the end and do like a montage of all of them. In fact, I could even make a video showing them all in order, all in one video, and it would also be part of the Let's Play, so it'd be like one of the last few episodes of the Let's Play would also be that. So now here's another guy that's called the King. I wonder what's up with that. Hey, you want to talk? What's up? Roberts. Too low, way too low. Why are there such low buildings everywhere? I want to climb a tall building. There's nothing like that here. I've made up my mind. I'm going to build the world's tallest tower. Is there a place where such a tower would be appreciated? Yeah, sure, of course. My city sounds great. Thanks. I'll go check it out. All right. King. Yeah, let's see what this is all about here. Who dis? I honestly don't remember this at all. Soccer? Yeah, I thought it was something to do with soccer, but I couldn't remember much more than that. I'm getting the soccer player. The ball I ordered hasn't come in yet. I'm worried. I wonder if the sports shop will ever deliver it. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. I want to intercept this car out here, whoever they are. Hello, Akiban. Haha, I love to play games. That's why I made the best game. I want all the games to play my awesome game, and I can build my dream house. I wish there were places where the cost was cheap. You know a place like that? I do. My city. Cool. Cool. Alright, so the first two people we run into, and they already want to go to my city. That's, pretty amazing. Okay. So we got... my favorite thing about this town is the convenience of everything. Look at this. All four of the main buildings that we care about are in the same spot. It's glorious. I love it. Okay, let's head to the body shop, because I think there are some cool bodies in here that I actually want to check out. Yeah, let's see here. 17 is pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Actually, I have a list on my desktop that I made of cool car bodies that I was looking at on a video that went through all of them. So 65 is on the list. Let's see. Do we have 65? Ooh, we do have 65. I really like that one. Okay, do we have... That's not in there. 69's not in there. What about 79? 79's there. That's pretty cool. 88. 88 is not present here. 90 is another one. Not present here. And 107 is another one that I was kind of looking at. 107. Ooh, now see, this is the tough part. Do I want 107 or do I want 65? Pop-up headlights. Does 107 have, like, pop-up headlights? No. But it doesn't look as, I'm a real big fan, like, I'm not a car guy by any stretch of the imagination, but I really like the flat, wide look of, like, Lamborghinis, kind of like this one. I assume this is modeled after some sort of Lamborghini, or a McLaren, which has a somewhat similar look from what I've seen. So I think I'm going to go with this guy here. But, yeah, there we go. Cool. Got a new body. We're gonna have to make it red and black. Paint shop, we'll do that in a moment. Part shop. Okay, this is something I really want to see here. We might have some good stuff in here. Tires. Okay, so we got HG off-road. I assume that's high grade, maybe? Normal off-road, racing, semi-racing. Look at how good the racing is on pavement. That's crazy. Semi-racing, sports, HG off-road, okay. We've got the Blue Max. That's the one that we saw back in Fuji City. We got Blue Max V2 and MAD, and these are obviously amazing engines. Got some good, got some really good chassis here. We might actually kind of want to go with a chassis. We have this one. We have X2 Quick. That might be useful. We don't have better brakes yet. We probably should invest in some good brakes first. There's a few different wheel options here. Like I think some of these are kind of cool. Like that one's pretty cool. But like it's money that I'm not willing to spend on something like that right now. Stickers, we can get like some decals. That'd be pretty cool. 10,000 though. Yeah, no thanks. I'm sorry, but no. Need more money. I wasn't actually trying to buy it. I was just trying to see if I could play the sound. But, yeah, so we got a couple different meters here. We could buy one, but maybe another time. Money is very important at this part of the game, and I really want to make sure that we save it and use it as such. Okay, let's head to Q's factory, get some new stuff. Let's run into this guy real quick. Looks kind of like Goro's long-lost cousin. Who are you? You're pretty cool. Lisa thinks less of racers who are slower than her. Now, if you're faster, always at the Nightglow race. Sorry, I hope to see you there. Okay, all right. I know there's a couple of different, quite varied tracks here, but I can't remember which one is the one that we actually have to race at first. But we will check that out in a moment, obviously. But first, we're gonna start off by getting our new brakes and our new body. Now, this is the body that we got from coin for getting the 10 Koro-Q coins. Not the most exciting body. Yeah, there's quite a few of those just really silly ones. But if we go to this, now we're talking. Okay, Goro, you cannot change your teammates' bodies, by the way. But other than that, yeah, okay. We're gonna back out just for a sec so we can go repaint the car. And then after we've repainted the vehicle, we will try a race. Oh, look at it. It's so much cooler. I love this car. Alright. Okay, yep, let's paint ourselves here. We want to go, well, first of all, we might as well just do this. Red on top, black on the bottom. I like it. Let's do it. We could even paint Goro, I suppose. Eh, we might as well. Let's paint the teammates here. So we want you to be all red on the top and all black on the bottom, like that. So, yep, there we go. And then let's paint Velvet. Alright, all red on top, all black on the bottom, just like this. Alright, cool. There's a few $100s down the drain, but gotta have a good looking team, right? So, alright, there we go. Now let's go try the first race of this town. Look at this car. Isn't this car so cool? I love this body. I love it. Alright. Everything, all the bodies look a little weird in this game because they all look like squished, like front to back. They're just really short, and that's just the nature of the game. But still, I think this looks really cool. Desert Raceway. Okay. Now this is, yeah. This is like all off-road. But we don't have enough money to go get the good off-road tires, which means we're kind of stuck with what we got. We have sports tires. Let's, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, man. Let's get, let's put our sports tires on one of them and take one of their off-road tires, because obviously I need to do the best out of us, because I'm the one that's going for the presidency. None of them really are that, none of them are aspiring that high, so let's take off the sports tires. Let's go to Goro. Velvet already has the best shot, so yeah. Let's give the sports tires to Goro. Since Velvet has the better engine, we want to make sure that they have the best possible chance. I'm just gonna say she, because it seems more like a, yeah, I don't know. Quite frankly, if you get too upset by that, well, sorry, I'm not that interested in hearing complaints about, oh, this gender I don't care. You know what? It's a video game. I did it again. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's amazing you guys still watch me when I make stupid mistakes like that. Thank you for sticking around through my stupidity. Okay, let me double check and make sure I'm good. I have my off-road tires, and I'm not too interested in what they have going for them. Okay, race time. Let's do this. This is a hard race the first couple times you do it, just because it's all off-road. And usually you're not prepared for off-road because the last two races you did were mostly not off-road, on-road. So yeah, this can be a tougher race just on that alone. Now, I do have better brakes, which is good. That will probably help me out here, I hope. This is a weird car in front of us. Look at this thing. If you guys know cars, let me know what some of these are. Like, this white one in front of me, I have no idea what that is. It just looks really strange on the back, though. Huh, interesting. Let me know what, if you do know cars, also let me know what this body that I'm using is, because it looks really cool, and my guess is that it's either a Lamborghini of some sort or a McLaren of some sort. But I don't know. Also, the hitboxes on those particular corners, namely with the crystals, are bigger than you think they are, so watch out for that when you're going around those corners. That's a cool car right there that we passed there, the brown one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, teal car passed us on the inside because we slid a little too much there. Alrighty. One of them's in first. One of our teammates is in first. Another one's in 8th, which won't get him any money, but that's fine. Oh, this is a little chaotic up here. Wow, okay. So Goro is the one that's behind us now. I assume Velvet is out front, which is actually crazy. I didn't think they would do that well with just the relatively basic parts that I gave them. So I might want to sabotage Diaz up there just to really give her the best chance of winning. It doesn't matter which, since I only need to come in the top 5 spot for the Grand Prix. like, I would rather... I don't care which one of us takes first, as long as one of us does for the money. So I will happily sabotage Diaz and take second behind Velvet, if I can catch up, though. Oh, I hope I can. Oh, no, I want second, so we get lots of money. No, alright, well, that's fine. She got first, so... Barely, though, barely. It was close at the end there. Alright, Goro is not doing better than 10th, so we can skip this here. Alright, there we go. Man, that car looks so cool. I love it. Alright, so... Goro got 10th, which is not a prize-based thing. I got 3rd, and Velvet got 1st, which is awesome. What parts does Velvet have that I don't? Oh, they actually have... She actually has a better engine than I do, come to think of it. That's actually crazy. Do I have enough for the engine I wanted? I can't remember. Let's check real quick. I hope so. We now have a fan club. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know, maybe for, like, doing 3 races, I guess? Okay, that's the body shop. Wait, is that the body shop? Or is that... Okay, there's the parts shop, yeah. Alright. Tires engine. Okay, I want the MAD engine. Okay, so I need a little more money for that. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna save up money, I might as well just save up for the MAD, because it's a lot better than the Blue Max V2. So let's do one more race, then we'll buy the MAD engine, and we'll see what time we're at in the video, and we might stop it there. I don't know. Wouldn't be opposed to doing another race, though. Some things could have gone better in that one. I think if I did better on the first 2 laps, I might have been able to catch up to Diaz, and at least sabotage him a little more, but yeah, let's try this out again. I don't want to cut out every single race, because it is a huge part of the game, obviously, so I'll cut out, like, the grindy races, but, like, you know, I'm not going to try and cut out every single race. I'm like, you know, I'm not going to be in a situation where I'm like, oh, we did 1 race on this track, and that's all you need to see, so we won't show anymore. You know, there's no need to be that stingy about showing races, especially when it's such a huge aspect of the game. So... I just don't want to show, like, 5 races in a row. There's no need for that in a main episode, you know? The episodes are to show progress, not grinding. Now, like, what I will definitely leave on camera is any parts that I buy or anyone I speak to, things like that. That will all stay on camera. All I will do off camera is just racing. I will literally not even leave Q's factory, because I want to be able to, you know, show you guys what parts I'm buying, when I'm buying them, how I'm using them, who's getting the parts amongst the team, you know, things like that. So that, I think, is pertinent to the Let's Play, the main part of the game, the main progress of the game, I should say. So we got 1st and 3rd up there, which is pretty good, considering Goro does not have a whole lot of upgrades, and he's using sports tires, not off-road tires. But he's about to be overtaken by this other dude here, which is understandable, given the circumstances that I just mentioned. Okay, Goro, now you're in my way, and that's kind of a huge problem. But he did just help me straighten out again, so that's good. Alright, will I be able to catch Diaz on this race? I don't know. Maybe? Alright, let's not brake too hard in the turns. Alright. Get back on the gas, get back on the gas, go, go, go. This body makes my car look a lot faster than it actually is. Velvet's still in 1st. I want to get at least 3rd. And it looks like I will have 3rd. Velvet is in 2nd now. No, Velvet, how could you do this? Go, get him. Catch up to him. Pass him. No, Diaz. Dang it. Diaz always foiling our plans. Alright, 2nd and 3rd. So a little bit less money than last time, but can't complain, I suppose. Goro did a little bit better. That's nice to see. Still not a money-based position to finish in, but, you know. Alright, that is enough for us to get our fancy engine. Oh wait, I hit triangle instinctively. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't actually matter what you're saying. I was already mashing triangle to exit the town, so that's what happened there. But yeah, it doesn't actually matter what you reply to him with. It's fine. It doesn't change anything. So engine, yeah, MAD. Here we go. MAD engine with 500. could get the light, but if we're going to get a better chassis, we might as well just, again, save up until we get feather. So there we go, we got a mad engine. I want to, you know what I want to do now? I want to equip it and then play one more race just to see how good we can do with it. We could also give Goro our current engine here. So we go to engine, we go mad, we go to Goro, we go to Panther, and that will maybe help him get like a top 5 spot, or at least a spot that gives him money. I don't know off the top of my head what the lowest spot you can have and still get money is. So maybe we'll find out. Maybe he'll get 5th and he'll get like $100 or something cheap like that. But I don't know. I have a much better engine now. Velvet's using a decent engine, and Goro is using a, quite frankly, a pretty bad engine. But all right, is it better off the start? Oh yeah. Oh, we are much better off the starting pole here. Oh, goody. Wow, look at this difference already. Now, with great power comes great responsibility in how I turn. I need to be much more careful about my turning now that I have all of this extra speed. Because, like, before, last time, I could get through this cave, like, barely even touching my brakes, or not touching my brakes at all if I was careful enough. That's not going to be a thing anymore. Excuse me, guys. Look at this whole team. First, second, and third up here. Let's keep it up, boys. Let's keep this up. Well, boy and girl, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna get all worked up about the genders. As far as I know, they're genderless in this game. As far as I know, there aren't. So whatever. It's just whatever's easiest at the time to say. It doesn't matter. It's a video game. If you get that upset at a video game about this, well, sorry. I guess. I mean, not sorry, not sorry. Yeah. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. It's not something to get worked up over. Okay, racing, doing great. They are losing position a little bit, but not bad. Oh, this is so much faster. Look at how much faster I am. It's great, and like I said, I am screwing up the turns royally now, but I'm so fast it doesn't even matter. I can lose a little bit of time in the turns and still be totally fine, because at straight parts like this, I am great. I am just golden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you slide a little easier than you might expect in this cave here. Oh man, we were almost about to lap the garbage truck. Oh wait, we might? Nah, just barely. But close. Alrighty. How are they doing? 5th, let's end it now so that we can see what 5th gives for money. But for some reason they weren't doing that well that race anyways. 5th prize gets $200. I don't know if you can get 6th and still get money, but got 1,000 total, which isn't bad. That's great. Let's see here. $1,500. Let's see. I think, you know what? I think we will call it there. I'm actually going to head back in here. No, we'll stay outside for the end. So, yeah, I think we'll call it there. Next time we will spend more time looking around this awesome city. I'll give you a quick preview here. Most of these buildings, obviously, you cannot go in, but this is, I think, the biggest city in the game. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of like this game's version of Las Vegas. There's gambling, there's casinos, there's games and activities and mini games for days, and it seems to never end. It's pretty amazing. So we will get into this in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Road Trip Adventure. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.